What's up guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. On today's video I'll be sharing with you life-changing information throughout this video. So if you're that one person who's all about personal development and social development, please do watch up until the very end. Why? Because I'll be sharing with you life-changing information throughout this video. Without any further loss of time, let's get straight into it. So on today's video I want us to get into real business. I want us to talk about something very serious, something that will bring about life-changing information in your life, simply because what I'm going to share with you on today's video will blow your mind. It will make you thinking like, whoa, what kind of society are we living in? What kind of a world are we living in? So just like I said that I will be sharing with you life-changing information throughout this video, there is something that actually came into my mind while I was still waking up and also doing my deeds, my morning routine. So what got into my mind is that we are living in a reality whereby most of the things that we actually think are in our favor or in our side is not actually on our side. Let me give you an example about our system that we're living in, or the government that we're living in or under, regardless of wherever you are in the world, whether you are in the States, whether you are in the villages, whether you are in the suburbs, wherever you are in this world, the system is actually the same. It's only how they apply the rules that you get to experience in where you are living in. The point that I'm trying to make with this video is that there is no government that actually save you from poverty. There is no government that is coming to save you from wherever you are in your life, whether you're in poverty, whether you're in the middle class, or you are living a super good life. But the point that I'm trying to make is that I want you to understand that there is no amount of money or cash that a government can actually fund you with to actually change your life, fund your businesses, and do whatever you want to do with the money that you think you actually deserve. We have this mentality of entitlement whereby we feel entitled of the state or the government's money, thinking that it is ours. But truth of the matter, guys, is that the money that we think we deserve to get, or the money that we think it's ours, it's not actually ours. It's for the rich people. Hence they say the phrase, the rich gets richer, the poor gets poorer. That's where the phrase coming from. The money that we're getting, the little cent that we're getting, is the money that will convince you to think that the government is actually on our side or on your side. But truth of the matter is that the government is not actually on your side. I know this will get me into trouble, but I have to share with you guys. I knew this ever since I started what I'm doing. I knew this back before. Hence I wrote books like Visionary and also Truth Revealed, simply because I understood and actually came across revelations that actually brought about change in my life, simply because I've learned certain information that a normal person or an ordinary person cannot learn. Simply because these things were like revelations to me. I've understood how this society is screwing us. We are living in a false vision of reality, whereby most people think they are living their best life simply because of what the government has left for you to actually chow, or the left overs. So you're thinking that you are living your best life, you're successful because you have a car, because you have a house, but do not have freedom. You are not yet peace with yourself. You are at peace with this world, but in a war with your mind. You're battling with your mind. Every day you are counting, every day you're stressing out of what you think success is. But truth of the matter is, success means different things for different people. Hence I said that for someone like me, success is deeper than what we actually see. It's deeper than having a car, it's deeper than having a big house. For me, success means peace, it means freedom. Freedom in terms of getting to do what I want to do, whenever I want to do it. The freedom to say whatever I want to say, whenever I want to say it. That's success for me. As for someone, they may think that success is having a car, is having to go to the vacation that they always wanted to go to, but the conversation, or the real conversation, needs to change there. We need to get into business of, it's not about who rented it, it's who owns the place that you're in. It's about who owns the company of the brand that you're wearing. It's about who owns the estate that you're living in. It's about ownership in terms of rental. We need to replace the mentality of renting with the mentality of ownership. We need to stand for ourselves. As I said in the beginning of this video, that there is no government that is coming to save us. Irregardless of whatever they say, the rules are meant to favor the rich. The rules are meant to favor the people at the top. Me and the person who's actually watching this video is probably not at the top. Hence, we need to understand the rules of the game. We need to understand who are the top players and what are they doing for us to actually position ourselves to actually win in this life, to become part of the top 1%. We need to understand the rules of the game. There's only one game to play. There are no other games. So your role in this game is to position yourself. Positioning yourself in terms of learning valuable skills that will bring about income into your life. Skills that will bring about change when it comes to your mindset. A lot of people's mindset are actually fucked up. Sorry to say this, but they are actually fucked up simply because they have the spirit of entitlement. You are not weak because you want to be weak. You are weak because you have convinced yourself that you know everything. I myself, I do not know everything, but most of the things that I actually know is the things that I get to share with you on my YouTube videos. I don't know where you are in your life, but one thing I know for sure is that we are born into poverty, most of us. We are raised in societies that actually limit our belief systems. But as soon as you start working on yourself, as soon as you start working on your mindset, that's when you start to understand that reality is a matter of perception. What you think and also believe is true is actually true. What you think and also believe it's false is actually false. It all happens in your mindset. It all happens here. You need to change your mindset. Changing your mindset is not as enough as working on yourself, working on your relationships, whether business partnerships, whether your romantic relationships, whether your family and also friendships. You need to be careful of who you are surrounded with. You need to be careful who you listen to. You need to be careful what you are actually watching or what you are actually consuming, because at the end of the day, what you are actually consuming consumes you. It actually dictates what happens into your life. Just like I said, we do not know everything. I myself also do not know everything, but with the little that I know, I get to share with people out there. So guys, I'm not sure if you did happen to find value in this video, but if you did, please let me know in the comment section on what value you picked up in this video. And also guys, for more life-changing information, there is a video called there is a book called The Visionary by Duncan Mnisi, which is more like a destiny helper that will take you from where you are to where you deserve to be at. With that being said, I will leave the link to the book on the description box. With that being said, if you're new to this YouTube channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't, and press that notification bell so whenever I get to upload, you'll be the first one to be notified. With that being said, give this video a thumbs up so that we get to reach more people out there. With that being said, I'll see you guys on our next YouTube video. This is your boy Duncan Mnisi. I'll see you on the next one.